Stop scrolling. What if I told you a hidden Maryland gem could slash your commute to DC by 45 minutes while prices are dipping 4% right now? Stay tuned to uncover if Waldorf is your next big win or a sneaky trap. Nestled in Charles County, just 25 miles southeast of Washington, D.C., Waldorf, Maryland, beckons with its blend of suburban serenity and urban access. And with a population of over 81,000, many families and young professionals calling it home, this dense, suburban haven offers more than meets the eye. But is it the perfect move for you? Let's dive into the pros and cons, backed by the latest stats from trusted sources like Redfin, Zillow, and the National Association of Realtors. First, the upsides that make Waldorf shine. Proximity to the nation's capital is unbeatable. A quick 30 to 45-minute drive or train ride to DC means you get the excitement of federal jobs and city lights without the chaos. According to Redfin, the area's commuter appeal drives steady demand. Curious, yet families flock here for the green spaces. Over a dozen parks, including massive ones like St. Charles Community Park, offer trails, playgrounds, and events that scream work-life balance. Waldorf grades a solid B for outdoor activities, with residents raving about its small-town tranquility amid suburban perks. Schools? Above average for the county, with options like Thomas Stone High earning kudos for academics and sports. Zillow notes strong family appeal, as 70% of homes are owner-occupied. Dining and shopping abound, think fresh crab cakes at Chesapeake Bay Seafood House or quick bites at Charlie's Cheesesteaks, making weekends a delight. And the real estate? A steal compared to DC burbs. Redfin reports a median home sale price of $430,000 last month, up just 3.6% year-over-year, but 5% below the national average. At $228 per square foot, that's roomy colonials with granite kitchens and fenced yards for under $500,000. Population growth? Steady at about 1 to 2% annually, signaling a thriving community without overcrowding. Cost of living is 16% above national norms. But that buys you space, and safety crime feels pretty safe to 62% of locals per surveys. Now, the caveats, because no paradise is perfect. Waldorf's growth spurts mean traffic can snarl during rush hour, especially on Route 301, turning that quick DC hop into a headache. Residents flag noticeable safety concerns in pockets, with property crime edging above national averages. 18% of residents feel somewhat unsafe at times. Underdevelopment lingers. While shopping centers like St. Charles Town Center buzz, some areas feel dated, lacking the polish of pricier spots like Bethesda. Diversity is a strength: majority black residents with Asian and Caucasian communities, but cultural events could amp up as locals yearn for more vibrancy. Jobs? Many commute out as white-collar gigs lean toward DC. Local options in sales and admin pay a median family income of $86,000. But that's stretched by high rents from $1,100 to $2,500. Bottom line, if you crave walkable urbanity, this isn't it, it's car-dependent suburbia. Intrigued? Let's demystify buying your Waldorf dream home. As a first-time buyer in Maryland, the process is straightforward but smart to navigate with pros. Step 1, assess your finances, check credit and save for that 3 to 20% down payment. Maryland's mortgage program, MMP, shines here, offering low-rate loans and up to $10,000 in down payment assistance via grants or forgivable seconds per the Department of Housing and Community Development. Trigger unlocked. Next, get pre-approved. 86% of sellers prioritize it. Data shows this locks your budget at around $460,000 median list price, September 2025, and arms you for offers. Hire a local agent to hunt listings. Zillow shows 166 active homes, from cozy $300K starters to luxe $900K estates. Make your offer with comps in hand. Homes sell in 42 days, so bid competitively, maybe above asking in hot spots. Then inspections and appraisal. Uncover any issues in these 4,000 square feet beauties. Close in 45 days, covering 2 to 5% closing costs, attorney fees, title search, taxes. MMP covers much for first-timers. Max purchase $500K. It's empowering. Over 18,900 Marylanders have snagged keys this way since the program's boost. Power move. Ready to claim your Waldorf slice? Don't navigate this alone. Reach out to Raymond at 240-432-1464 today. He's your insider for snagging deals before they vanish. Your future home awaits. One last hook. What if your current home's value just skyrocketed 3%? Click the link in the description below to discover how much yours is worth in today's sizzling market before rates shift. Link in description for free home value report. Subscribe for more Maryland real estate moves. Thinking of moving somewhere near Washington, D.C., but want more space, better value? Waldorf, Maryland might surprise you. But it's not perfect. Stay tuned to learn the real pros and cons. Plus, what it really costs, what you need for the home buying process, and how you can decide if Waldorf is right for you. Hello. If you're considering moving to Waldorf, Maryland, a growing suburb in Charles County, this video will give you the facts, local statistics, what life is like, what to watch out for, and how buying a home here usually works. And if you're serious about purchasing in Waldorf, you'll want to reach out to Raymond at 240-432-1464, but he's your go-to expert. Let's begin with some numbers. Waldorf has a population of about 81,400 people as of the 2020 census. The median age is roughly 33 years old. Home values, the median listing price in August 2025 was around $465,000, up about 4.5% year over year. The median sale price is a bit lower. According to Redfin, as of last month, it was approximately $430,000, which represents a 2.9% drop compared to the same time last year. Homes sell on average in about 57 days. Apartment or townhouse pricing. Many of the smaller single-family and townhouses run between $250,000 and $450,000, while the larger colonial revival and newer traditional homes may be priced between $500,000 to $600,000 or more. On schools and public education, Waldorf is served by Charles County Public Schools, which has an overall B+ rating from Niche. Crime. Property crime rate is lower than Maryland's average. Charles County reports 1,806 property crimes per 100,000 people versus 3,053 for the state. But violent crime is still something to consider. Neighborhood Scout reports, violent crime in Waldorf occurs at 4.23 per 1,000 residents. That's about 1 in 237 chance. Property crime about 16.21 per 1,000, 1 in 62 chance. Here are some of the advantages. Relative affordability compared to DC metro core areas. Though prices are increasing, you get more for your money in terms of square footage, yard space, newer subdivision-style homes, strong home variety, townhouses, detached homes, newer builds, established neighborhoods, good schools and amenities, career and technical education programs, several public parks, retail and dining options, proximity to Washington, D.C. for commuters. Population growth and development, new subdivisions and housing developments are increasing, meaning more supply. Owner occupancy and family orientation. A large proportion of homes are owner-occupied, 73–74%, many with 3–4 bedrooms. But there are downsides to weigh. Crime risk. While property crime rates are below the state average, they are still significant. The chance of being a victim of property crime in Waldorf is about 1 in 62, which is higher than many would like. And motor vehicle theft is particularly high. Rising costs / market shifts. Home listing prices are up, but sales are starting to drop and days on market are increasing, 57 days on average versus shorter periods before. Commute and traffic. For many people working in Washington, D.C., commute times can be long, often 45–70 minutes depending on traffic. Public transit is more limited, so many rely on cars. Amenities and nightlife. If you want vibrant nightlife, walkable urban scenes, boutique theaters, or frequent cultural events, those may be more limited in Waldorf versus inner suburbs or cities. Weather and seasonal issues. Summers are hot and humid. Winters, cold with snow 16 inches per year can be a factor. If you decide Waldorf is a place you want to buy, here's what the process typically looks like. Get pre-approved for a mortgage. Know your budget, credit rating, down payment. Work with Raymond, a local real estate agent who knows the Waldorf and Charles County market. For example, reach out to Raymond at 240-432-1464. Someone who can guide you through listings, neighborhoods, schools, and comparables. Search neighborhoods, decide what matters. Schools, commute, lot size, home style, price per square foot. View listings. Look not just at the asking price, but days on market, condition of the home, possible repair or renovation costs. Make an offer. Depending on competition, in Waldorf, homes sometimes receive 2 offers on average. Inspections, appraisal, closing, typical steps, inspection to identify issues, appraisal to satisfy lender, closing with paperwork, title, etc. Expect cost add-ons. Property taxes, homeowners insurance, maintenance, also factor commuting costs if traveling to major employment centers. So, is Waldorf right for you? If you want a suburban lifestyle, more space, good schools and fairly competitive pricing compared with the inner beltway, it could be. But if safety concerns, long commutes or wanting urban nightlife are high priorities, you'll want to weigh those heavily. If you're ready to explore homes in Waldorf or want a personalized tour, you can reach out to Raymond at 240-432-1464. He helps buyers find homes in Waldorf that match both budget and lifestyle. And before you go, check the link in the description to find out how much your home is worth in today's housing market. It's your first step to understanding your buying power. Thanks for watching. If this helped, please like, comment with your biggest concern about moving here, and share with anyone thinking about Waldorf. Make sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss our next video, maybe covering best schools, best neighborhoods, or homes under $400K in Waldorf. Until then, wishing you smart decisions and happy home hunting.
Your ultimate hub for real estate insights, breaking news, entrepreneurial wisdom, investing strategies, and self-development hacks. If you're ready to expand your mind and stay ahead of the game floor, you're in the right place. Subscribe now. Your future self will thank you.